Yo, what's up, YoItsFrankieB? We are back with another video. We're going to be continuing on playing Coming Out on Top. I'm so mad because I wasted a whole hour trying to play this game and the microphone wasn't working. So by the time I finished, it was an hour already went out off, and now I have to go back where I actually saved and reread every single thing from the beginning again. And I'm like, what the hell, yo? Okay, so let's just get into this. I'm so freaking mad, so I might not. I don't know. Let's just get into it. So you pause as your imagination runs wild. So you envision a dark, handsome student stretched out across the bed. So the son of a foreign dignitary, listening attentively as you teach him one dirty word after another. You mentally kick yourself. Man, I got a good rep as a tutor. I gotta stop fantasizing like this. Oh, yeah, just get the cash done. Get cash, yeah. Tell her yes, so she emails you the time, place, and date, but strangely enough, no name. So, this is Thursday. After classes, you head over to the address Lisa gave you, so you double check the info on your phone and make your way to the porch of the two-story townhouse a few blocks from the west end of campus. You ring the bell and wait. No answer. You knock. After a minute, you hear a booming voice. It's open. Okay, you're confronted by an impossibly large, beautifully carved statue of a man. Look at those muscles. Hmm. So you speak in slow, steady tones, enunciating each syllable to make sure he understands you. My name is Frank. I am here to tutor you in English. Tutor me in English? Oh, whoops. Actually, I must be looking for. So, just because I'm not white, you assume I need remedial in English lessons? No, it's just that I was given very little info. How about I tutor your face with my fist? Well, I was just given a time, an address. I assumed I'd be tutoring whoever answered the door. Hey, just playing with you, bro. I'm known to be a funny guy. Just don't make me have to raise your awareness. I hate when I got to do that. So anyway, they must have given you the wrong address. Team policy is to hire smoking hot babes. So I'm not smoking and I'm not hot. Come on. And you are neither smoking hot or nor a babe. What you trying to say? What are you trying to say? That is so rude, yo. Like literally. And you know what? You're not even classy and you're not even a gentleman because you know what? You may have huge biceps, but that doesn't mean that you're actually the itch. So run along now, Dutor. Dutor? How dare you? Okay, must have been a mistake. Maybe you could check with some of the others. Yo, Bew, Bell, Bow? Bew? That's how you say his name? A second giant appears. Roman, I see you've met Matthews, the tutor, so you take a step back, trying not to stare too long at his large appliance like girth. The hallway seems to be shrinking, and you feel very small. So you did not. I did. I asked the gal at the learning center to send a male tutor for Brad. Like he's not going to get interested in this guy too. So a smart, responsible nerd of a man. So look at him. You can tell he's the kind of guy who'd rather do extra credit than go to a party. Most definitely, because obviously we need to actually study more, and we need the cash as well. So yeah. Okay. So you're joking, right? Just have one of the girls help Brad already. Roman, the last thing my brother needs is one of our so-called tutors writing his papers and trying to get his Peter in any hole they can. Fine, getting a talking donkey to tutor your dumbass brother for all I care. Just stay out of my personal business. Have fun, tutor. You got your work cut off out for you. So Matthews, the coordinator gave you a glowing commendation, and now that you're standing here, I see why. So you seem like the kind of man another man could trust with his little sister. Really? Well, actually, you cuts you off. So now listen, Matthews, the football program here has been nothing short of a culture shock for my brother. So a semester of women, drugs, and alcohol has compromised Brad's virtue and his motivation to hit the books. So we're here to turn that around before it affects his play in the football field. Okay, so Brad already has the highest freshman passer rating in our school's history. I can't let him screw up his future. So he'll lose his scholarship if he flunks English again. I want you to ensure Brad doesn't succumb to the endless temptation that have driven other lesser men to ruin. Okay, so you should be aware you'll start off on a probationary period, so we'll see how it goes for 2 or 3 sessions before we make a commitment. Can I put my trust in you, Matthews? You can depend on me. Okay, excellent. Something tells me you're going to be just the influence Brad needs. So don't let me down. Oh, my brother. Oh, or the team. Or Orlin. So, but especially not me. So Brad's in his room, second floor, third door to your left. Okay, the stairs creak as you ascend, strained and weary from the massive slabs of beef who trudge, oh my gosh, them relentlessly. So the door is halfway open. You poke your head in and scan the bedroom empty. You open the door further for a better look. There's nobody in. A loud groan interrupts your thought. Your eyes drift to your feet, where a beefy redhead lies face down on the carpet next to the immaculately arranged row of empty beer cans. Ish, sorry. With a groan of effort, he lifts his head. Who are you? Your eyes dart quickly over his tawny skin and thick everything. You notice the outline of muscles rippling across his back underneath his tank. Okay, you really need to chill out, dude. Like, seriously. You know what? You're not here to fall in love. I know you're actually so, how do you say it? You want, you're obsessed that you want someone to have you have needs. I know. But this is your job. Focus on the job, focus on getting the money, and focus on the end. Don't focus on the side. Alright? Your throat your throat goes dry. I'm Frank, your tutor. We have a session today. What? Oh, right, gotcha. Give me a sec. Brad closes his eyes and groans. He heaves himself off the floor with a grunt. Summing a little, he steadies himself. Let me get my books and stuff. So he turns towards his desk, shuffling through a pile of books and papers. Your eyes linger on his perfect thoroughbred calves as he leans forward. You follow the curve of his thighs. So to the swell of his glutes, a pair of thin jersey shorts struggling to contain his glory. Oh my. You avert your gaze just as he turns around and hands you some books and packet of paper. So you open one of the books, removing a sock tucked between the pages. Bookmark? Oh, yeah, sorry. So he flings the sock across the room into a hamper. So you met Bill Bow, I don't know how to say his name, right? Did my brother explain how I flunked English comp last semester? Yes, he did. But you know what? Don't sweat it. It's all about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and hopping back on that horse. You know what? You shouldn't be hopping on horses in the first place because please do not say that because I get the wrong idea that you're trying. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just not. A little effort will go a long way. I wish you guys got to see my first impression, but now I'm just like, ugh, I'm just not gonna pretend like I haven't like went over this. Anyhow, I'm sure with the proper help you'll do fine. So, oh man, you're the greatest. So now see, this class doesn't have tests, just like 3 term papers, I gotta turn it in. So the first one's due in 2 weeks, so just drop it off. Are you crazy? No, you're going to learn, friend. You are going to learn. I'm sure a smart guy like you can crank out these essays. Well, we're not going to be doing your job. We're not going to be doing your work because the first thing is what happens if it comes a time. You're not. We're not going to get blamed if you actually flunk. It's your problem. It's your issue. We're not going to do that. You're going to learn. Huh? Yeah. Writing is the fourth. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Wondering about money. Everything gets handled through the Student Learning Center. So just report how many hours you spend working on each essay. So of course, don't call it that. Just report it as tutoring hours. I mean, the Learning Center probably knows what's going on, so it's nothing new. So, but we gotta be careful about paper trails. Hello, you're going to learn. You're not going to do this, so get that out of your head. You'd be surprised what sort of a dirt rival colleges will try to dig up to get each other busted by the NCA, and you're really willing to risk it? Are you crazy? I really appreciate this, man. No, you're going to learn. Just don't mention this to be a well. Excuse me. You're crazy if you think we're going to do your work. Hey, I'm here to help you with your class, not to write your papers for you. So look, I don't know if you understand how college football works. I do not care. I do not play football. I never was interested in football, and I am not gonna be doing. I don't care. You're going to learn. I'm here to learn. I'm here for you to learn and for you to actually to pass your English class. So, but that's just how things are, and to get money, of course. So you might not like it. I might not like it, but the system's way bigger than us. So it may seem like a glamorous lifestyle basking in adoration of fans, maybe getting a chance to play in the NFL, but we're all cogs in the machine, buddy. So we risk our bodies for a brutal sport that make millions of bucks for a school, and we don't even get paid. So in return, the school gives us a bit of a slack. So if you know what I'm saying, doesn't matter if that's how it's done. You still have a choice. I'm not going to cheat for you. All right, you made your point. So you better go. We're just wasting time. Are you freaking serious? Well, you know what? So long for you, because we're not going to be the ones who. Okay, you head downstairs. View stops you before you reach the front door. That was an awful quick tutoring session. Brad didn't want my help. Oh, really? Brad, you weasel. Charges up the stairs, his footsteps pounding against the floorboards like thunder. The house reverberates with thumping sounds and angry muffled yells from the brothers upstairs. It's apparent your tutoring session is over, so not sure what else to do here. So you leave. You figure out you'll get the call when if you're needed again. So okay, Friday night. Okay, Friday. We meet again, Mothra. We meet again, Mothra. Do you remember the last time we talked? No, you don't. For I, unlike you, am bound to tortures of memories. Not that memories are the worst part, Mothra. Expectations are easily the hardest part of the human experience. We should be doing such and such, and we're supposed to be this way or that. It's expected. I mean, here I am alone, pondering my personal state of affairs on a Friday night, so I feel like I should be out meeting guys, trying to make up for lost time. Then, yet, I can't shake this feeling that I've fallen prey to the idea of the romanticized relationship. So, in every book, movie, and story I've been growing up, things are magical. So, we're supposed to aspire to this, even though it may all be BS. It isn't the truth of a relationship the ability of those involved to understand one another and maintain meaningful interactions, whilst the liars, the storytellers, blank themselves and betray the truth, all for their own glory and profits. So they make us feel like we are special, capable of things that we aren't. So I would no longer be duped And I demand the real. Instead of a false smile, I will offer thoughtfulness. Instead of easy quips, I will speak the truth, full and complete. Sigh. Still wish I could fall in love though. Well, you know what? You're going to fall in love eventually, but not with the football player. Not with the football player because this is not the way we're going. So, if only you could be my sweet Prince Mothra. Mothra circles his tank. Did he just wink at you? Dude, no. This is terrible. You shouldn't be talking to a fish in the first place. Wait, do you do you fish even have eyelids? God, I have no idea why I'm pounding my yeah, pouring my soul to a fish. Yes, when you should actually be out there doing things. Are you finally awake? What? Ian, what time is that? It's 7:05 in the morning. You came in here just to tell me that. Look, you've been edgy ever since the semester started. You should blow off some steam, dude. Penny's convinced you're lusting after your professor. Excuse me, we're not even interested in the professor. Oh my gosh, we got some jealous tension here. Okay, I have to agree. Can we talk about this a little later date? On a later date? Like after I'm dead? Look, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, you've been holding in all the pent up sexual energy for who knows how long. Oh my gosh, he knows about it too. Okay, so, and now you're carrying a torch for this older, untameable authority figure? Of course, you'd be a frustrated, angry, miserable. Right. I'm sure the lack of sleep has nothing to do with it. See, see? Listen to the irritated, listen to how irritated you are. Alright. Just give me a minute here to get ready. Pack your bag and walk to the gym with Ian. Okay. I'll be in the weight room, dude. Okay, this temple of perfection didn't build itself, you know. Alright, I'll meet up with you. I haven't decided what to do yet. Great. You yawn trying to shake yourself awake. You don't you don't much feel like lifting weights this morning, so three options come to mind. So we're gonna go do some laps because that's what we did. At this hour, you've got the pool all to yourself. Perfect. You swim enough to get your heart pumping. You feel rejuvenated. You admit you needed this, of course. It's as if the cool water cleared out the cobwebs in your head. Now maybe you can figure out how to meet some guys this semester. After changing back in your gym clothes, you head on over to the weight room to check on Ian. So as you walk towards the treadmills, you pass the racquetball courts. So you recall how you spent an entire semester of your sophomore year as a racquetball junkie. So it was a good way to kill a lot of time and avoid, you know, your deeper issues. A game actually sounds fun right now. So as you walk past, you can't help but notice a tall, toned figure and admire him appreciatively. He reminds me of Alex. Can you stop thinking about Alex? That is your professor, right? Wait a minute. Oh, great. Professor? Right. No, out of your mind, man. Out of your mind. Your stomach does a little flip. No, it doesn't. Funny how we keep running into each other like this. Well, you keep imagining because you'll never have somebody like us. So get it out of your mind, Professor. Ha ha ha, yeah. Okay, Alex glances at your hair still wet from your swimming. Enjoyed the pool this morning? Yeah, I'm trying to keep in shape. So, well, my racquetball partner just called to say he's bailing on me. So, how about it? Play a game with you. What happened? To complete sentences, why am I? Sputtering coherently there. Get a hold of yourself. No, we're not interested. No thanks, I'm hitting the treadmill. Alright then, see you in class, Frank. Great, that's all there is. 30 minutes later, Ian meets you out in the hall. Damn, what's wrong, Ian? Yeah, he looks sad or bored. Yeah, he looks a little bit sad. That was quick. Ian seems visibly shaken. What's wrong? This girl, she looked at me, then she looked at my arms. Then she looked right in my eyes. Then she gave me this smirk and said, "Don't get too big." Well, you know what? Tell her to not get too skinnier or too big as well too, because I'm pretty sure you look way better than her. Oh, how terrible. Don't listen to her. Okay, Frank, I don't know if I want to live in this world anymore. I mean, how can arms be too big? Everybody's got their preference. Just take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Anyway, can we go? Well, okay, let me just shower and change. This is supposed to be a safe space for our kind, Frank. A place where we don't have to fear being desexualized by women's seemingly arbitrary and unfair standards. Oh my gosh, he is so freaking dramatic. Or maybe he's just doing that just for us not to go shower and other guys to see us. He could be using that excuse. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and let everything a trophy get weaker and weaker until it's like my limbs are spaghetti spilling all over this place? All right, fine. You go back to the apartment. Phew, you finally got some downtime this weekend. So, in terms of your studies, you're doing pretty well. So, you and Penny have been slightly annoyed with one another. So, you and Ian are on friendly terms. You finally and finally, you got $100 in savings. So I could go to the extra one, but we chose this last time, so we get our extra studies up. So that's the first thing, studies. So you spend some extra time going over a tough chapter. So it looks like a hectic week ahead. So you dive into your readings assignments. It says, as you step out of anatomy class on Monday, Penny charges towards you with her camera phone poised. She seems even more excited than usual. You know, if this program thing doesn't work out, you could always become a paparazzo. Very funny, Frank. Listen, we're putting tanning spray on hold. I'm embarking on something far more revolutionary. Frank, I'd like to introduce you to your new social scene bursting with infinite possibilities. Brofinder. Really? Brofinder? As your beta tester, I'm almost scared to ask. Consider it a getaway to meeting all manner of awesome dudes. I just released the beta, but it's already got over 100 users. Damn, Penny! There are even some bros around here. Okay, can't wait to meet them. Hem. Oh wait, can't wait to meet them. Mm, um, seriously, Penster, this is silly. First of all, I think there are already a couple of apps like that for gay guys. Secondly, this feels like a social network where you just meet up with bros for a tailgate party. But don't you see? That's the beauty of it. It's got a very laid back vibe. It's not all hot and heavy right off the bat. I'll market it as a more casual dating network. Imagine just meeting up with a bro at a sport bar, talking carburetors. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Carburetors, trading jerky recipes, bro things. Right. What would you know about bro things, Penny? Low key, you know. And then if you guys are compatible, well, you can take it from there. I told you I'd be your wing woman, right? It's time to move forward. Whenever you're ready, just log in and check for fist bumps. Fist bumps. That's how you can tell if a bro likes your profile. A fist bump. A fist bump? Why not a chest bump? That's only if you want to meet. Okay, I'm not interested in being your guinea pig. Yes. What dating life, Frank? That the dating life that's not yours to meddling. Meddling? I can't meddle in something that doesn't exist. If you got a dating life, color me shocked. Look, I've got it under control, okay? I don't need you to find me a bunch of perverts online. Hello, La Paz. La Paz. Estoy jugando, estoy haciendo mi YouTube. Penny, Albert, vamos a comer macaroni. Thank you. Puedes cerrar, por favor. Thank you. I don't need you to find me a bunch of perverts online. Really? That's what you think I'm doing? Have fun dating your can for the rest of your life. Tuesday, damn, she got mad, yo. She's gonna be more annoyed with us, yo. After a night of studying, you lie in the bed. Your thoughts drift towards your naked neighbor upstairs. No, out of your mind. Get that nasty creature out of your mind. Every Tuesday, stop thinking about the lunatic and go to sleep. Yes. You lie in bed, blinking, trying to think about something other than your naked neighbor. So he looked like he had a semi the whole time. So, damn, that thing looked. Dude, come on. You can feel your own. No. Defeated you. No. With. No. Sorry, I am not reading all that. It's so freaking freaky. Wednesday. After a morning filled with classes, you meet Penny for lunch. So, how about I buy you lunch today, Frank? Funny. You sound like Ian whenever he wants to borrow something of mine that's expensive and really easy to break. So, Frank, the only thing I'd ever want to borrow from you is a bit of a friendship. Even and perhaps your presence at a special get together this Friday. So all the hairs of my neck are standing are standing up right now. Your relatives must be involved. That's just a sign of heightened anticipation. My uncle invited me to the fundraising dinner for his re-election campaign. I'm allowed to bring one guest. Wait, Phil's not going to be there, is he? I'm still regenerating all the stomach lining I lost during that brunch we had. And since when have you been interested in dressing up for fancy dinners? Yeah, you do not look like the type that will dress up. Since never, but there's going to be a couple of rich tech industry types there. So including the woman who made the Shish app. That's a stupid app where you press a big button and it goes shh. Only one of many. She's also the mastermind behind the Fart app, the Beef app, the Shart app, the Blart app, and the Snoring app. She made millions. I'm thinking she'd have some great advice for a struggling young developer like myself. Well, you certainly don't need me there. Go hang out with Phil. But he's going to be busy working the crowd for Dad, please. No, I've got better stuff to do than have a one-on-one with Pat on. Okay, fine. Enjoy your hot dog mac and cheese extravaganza instead. Bring me back something, would you? I don't think there'll be any ketchup burritos there, but I'll see what I can do. She's mad, yo. She's so freaking mad. The next morning, you receive another email from the coordinator at the Student Learning Center. She asks if you can return the athletic house after if you can return to the athletic house after your classes today. Except, of course, because we need the money. So, after your classes, you head over to the athletic house. As you wait for someone to answer the door, you feel a nervous flutter in your stomach. Shit, sorry, ish. What's wrong? Wait, ish, what's wrong with me? Snap out of it, Matthews. The English comp class is fundamental building block of education. So I, Frank Matthews, am going to help Brad see the academics after a complete waste of time. So you imagine Brad taking the mic at the post-game press conference. I want to thank my coach, my team, my man upstairs, but especially want to thank my main man, best friend, and greatest tutor in the world, Frank Matthews. Frank showed me how to communicate at beautifully on on the page as I do on the field. Zoom erupts into thunderous applause, whistles and howls of approval echo throughout the room. Not only has he been a constant source of inspiration to me, he recommended the play tonight that clinched us our seventh consecutive championship. Okay, you sigh, imagining. The door unexpectedly opens. Okay, your caterpillar. You're catapulted back. You catapulted back into reality as you stand face to face with Brad, who reeks of beer and looks like he's on day 3 of the 4-day bender. So, oh hey, hang on. I'm gonna. I've got a pizza money somewhere here. I'm Frank, your tutor, remember? He blinks. Oh yeah, I remember you. You got me in a bunch of trouble with my brother. Yeah, that you got yourself there because you don't want to learn. So, Brad sighs. Come on, let's go upstairs. Why did you rat me out with that weasel, you little weasel? You are the weasel, you creature. How dare you talk to us in that manner? You should be lucky that we're actually wasting our time coming to tutor you. Like, literally. You're gonna need it. Hey, I left 10 minutes after the session started, so you don't think that looks really suspicious. Oh, okay. You have a point there. We'll have to be more careful this time. This time? Yeah, we're in luck. What do you mean? Okay, Bell's at a captain's meeting right now, so grab the assignment off my desk, run out there, run on out of here and get that started. Excuse me, do you really think that we're your secretary? No, we are not going to be doing that. Definitely not. You need to study. If you want to continue on to your wish of the NFL life, then you need to get to the books and cry so many tears until you get it right. So you can almost hear your mom's chiding you. Frank Matthews, is this truly your young man we've raised you to become? Do you hear what that boy is saying, Frank? He's as lost as you are. Get out of my head, Mom. Sorry. Okay, what? Oh, nothing anyway. So come on, don't you? Oh, come on. Don't you even want to give it a shot? Prove it to yourself you can do it? No. Why not? I don't get it. I'm gonna have to read books and stuff. Well, of course, if you want to get smart and want to get through this, you're gonna have to do it. How awful. Then, like, write about them. Can you believe this place? Exactly, man. Who needs that hanging over his head? Seriously, I'd rather stand in the D lines tackling dummy. Come on, it won't be that bad. So, what about the days when you were a good student? Oh, hell. My brother must have told you about that, right? Huh? Well, Mew just thinks he knows me. He really doesn't. I can write word crap, man. Okay, so it's been a while, but most things aren't good on the first draft. Well, make it better on the revisions. Brad looks doubtful. A knock on the door interrupts your conversation. Oh, great. Who is this? It's open. A girl pokes her head in, completely oblivious to you. You're assaulted by the smell of cotton candy and bubblegum. Brad, the Ranger is gonna be on at 10K. Oh my gosh, I hate her already. Oh my gosh, I don't like how the way she talks. Okay, I'd be broken up if you miss it, especially after what you pulled at your birthday bash. So, you mean how I polished off an entire cake on my own right? That was some damn good cake. Okay, Brad. Did you forget I can't? Okay, this is just meaning. This is not important. Cough. Okay, I didn't see you there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Are you the new Kickster? New Kickster? Yeah. Ever since Roman, put the last one in the hospital. 3 cracked ribs. Don't ever play slaps with Roman. Okay. How do you break somebody's ribs playing slaps? Roman's not exactly a gracious loser. But no, I'm not the new Kickster. I'm here for the tutor to tutor Brad. What? Really? Daisy shoots a look at Brad. He shrugs. Don't look at me. You hired him. What the hell? All tutoring assignments for the team go through me. See, I usually tutor the boys myself. Well, you don't have any experience. You don't have any experience. You're doing a terrible job. Uh, to assign them to other girls if I'm bugged. Guess I slipped through the cracks then. You make a whooshing noise with a little swipe on your hand. I'll have to have a chat with you. Well, maybe Brad's just fine with me as his tutor. Oh, really? Well, I can write his papers and provide full little perks. And that's a terrible job, lad. Come on, gal. She bats her eyes at Brad, running her tongue along her top lip. Right. What do you have to offer? Brad looks interested in what you have to say. Well, I can provide him with the purpose of this entire university in the first place, an education. You? Are you for real? You know, it might sound corny, but you guys are here for a reason. Why not take advantage of it? Brad, listen to me. Even if you make pro, you don't have a long you don't know how long your career will last. Wouldn't it make sense to have a backup plan? Are you listening to this guy, Brad? Daisy snorts with laughter. Well, you know what? Whoever gets the last laugh wins, because you know what? You were just wasting your time doing all that. If you want to get to the books, you want to actually be on that same team. If you actually want to accomplish something, set a goal in life. And trust me, you don't get anything easy. Everything is hard. At some point, there is a challenge, but you have to overcome that challenge. So Brad remains silent, looking uncomfortable. Brad, well, I don't know. You might have a point. What? No, seriously? Okay, I mean, maybe I could try the whole schoolwork thing for a little while. Really? Don't get too excited. I said maybe. Well, let's see how it goes. And she leaves finally. She pauses briefly, flashes a distingling smile at Brad, right? When you change your mind, you know where to find me. She stops to blow Brad a kiss. What about me? She shoots you a dirty look and she slams the door. Damn rude. Doesn't matter. She's gonna come begging for us again. So, whew. So, you're gonna give it a shot? Like I said, we'll see. You won't regret this. Brad sighs as he stares at the stack of books at his desk. I already am. So you and Brad sit down and go over the syllabus and brainstorm essay topics. Brad sighs, fidgets, and complains. You tutor him for a total of 2 hours. Not entirely sure if anything you said made an impression. You make $60 this session. So you now have a total of $160. So school keeps you busy for the rest of the week. Saturday. Rise and shine! Oh my gosh, Ian again, yo. Didn't I tell you to knock in? Seriously, 2 Saturdays mornings in a row? Oh my gosh, yo. It's like Ian wants it, yo. He actually is into us. You can tell. Come on. Frank, no slacking off. You're just getting started. Grab your stuff and get a move on, soldier. Hold on a sec. You're not even coming with me? No, I'm just trying to help you out here. I gotta work this morning. Why? That's not your usual shift. Yeah, well, the manager accused me of flirting with the customer. Are you freaking Damn! Sure, I had a couple of years. Now I gotta work Saturday mornings for who knows how long. I think I've been. Regardless, I am committed to making sure you go to the gym. Go get your bag. Oh, he wants you to look good, bro. Fine, fine. I was gonna go anyway. So just do it for him, you know. You grab your things and walk over to the gym alone. So, what you gonna do today? So you're gonna hear for perfect soldiers to hit the pool. Well, of course, this was the opportunity. So change into your trunks and dive in. So, the water's a little cold at first, and but gradually feels amazing as you acclimate the temperature. So you begin your laps, so a sense of peace floods your mind and body as you get lost into the motion of swimming and breathing. So you wish the rest of your life could be this simple. So after about an hour, you change back into your gym clothes, enjoying a blissful post-workout buzz. So you leave the pool area, passing by the racquetball courts. You don't see anyone of interest. Thank gosh, because nobody's interested in here. So you leave the gym feeling refreshed. So, whew, you finally got some down. You finally got some downtime this weekend. So, and in terms of your studies, you're kicking ass. Great. So you've been feeling pretty distant from Penny lately. So you and Ian are on friendly terms. So, and finally, you got $160 in savings. So, how will you spend your extra time? Obviously tutoring because we need the extra cash. So you tutor for a total of 8 hours over the weekend. You make 160. So you now have 320 in savings. So Monday hits. Looks like a busy week ahead. So you got an oral presentation coming up. So Wednesday nights, you're putting a finishing touches on your presentation when you hear the sound of someone pounding on the bathroom door. Ian, how long have you been in there? If you're jacking it, at least do it with the faucet off, as if our water bills wasn't high enough. You hear Ian's voice rise above the sound of the shower. Well, guess what? You just interrupted me. Now I gotta start all over again. From the beginning. Damn, yo, we do not need to know all that. Damn, Ian, you've been freaky lately. With a new visual. Penny yanks open your door. Damn, girl! Sorry, I forgot to knock. I'm currently harboring violent thoughts about my living situation. At least this is our last year of college, though, right? I suppose. Does Ian realize how lucky he is to have friends like us? I mean, do you realize what he wants for his birthday? It's gonna be like finding a perverted needle in a sex shop haystack. Damn, yo. Oh my. I have to pee so bad. So you hear the water shut off, and she leaves. Finally! My blood was going to explode. Knock yourself out. Let me know if you left anything in the shower that needs mopping up. Ow! I was kidding! Hey dude, you got a moment? Sure, what's up? Okay, sorry, I've been kind of testy lately. It's just that, well, I just believe we're going to be graduating in only a few months. I know it sounds silly, but I had this vision of us making the most of our final semester here, you know. So anyway, I finally have this weekend off, and I'm wondering if you want to check out the frat party this Friday night. Frat party? I don't know. I know it's not exactly your thing, but if you wing for me, I'll wing for you at like the gay bar or something. Hmm. Which frat is it? The Delta Lada Kappas. So I hear they're very LGBT friendly. So I don't know a frat party is a frat party. Come on, dude. I can't do this without you. Okay, okay, why not? Guess it won't. Can't hurt. Sweet, we'll do it for him. This is gonna be great winging for each other, dude. So check out the gunboats, and am I not equipped to be the greatest wingman of all time? Whatever. Okay, so that's basically how. things are going to turn out. This is getting interesting. At least Ian is cool. You know, he's really cool about this, and we made it Thursday. You head over to Brad's after class. So this is where we left off, yo. This is where we left off when I realized that my mic wasn't recording. Finding the door unlocked, you head upstairs. The door to Brad's room is open. Hello? You hear Brad's muffled voice behind the door to his bathroom. Frank, that you? I just hopped out the shower. Give me a sec. You set your backpack near his desk and look around. So, you see weights in the corner, you reach over to pick one up, it refuses to budge. Hey, oh, hey, so can you toss me that shirt behind you? So you toss him a shirt praying he doesn't notice you're swallowing your jeans. Wow. Can you not get this horny night right now? Like literally? Not now. Like literally. Can't you just relax? Not like feel hot like each time you see a different guy? Thanks. Are you ready to hit the books? No, can't wait. So Brad sits at the desk as you pull up a chair beside him. So his skin glistens, still steaming from the shower. He slides his laptop closer to him. So tell me what to write, man. I'm not writing this for you. But you're not writing it, I'm writing it. So you're just, telling me what to write. Okay, type this then. Brad's large knuckled hands hover above the keyboard. He looks at you with anticipation. Me, Brad. Me, big dummy. Me sad. I said I'm not writing this for you. No, of course you aren't. Did I say that? You dictate and I'll just type it out. See the difference? That way I'm writing it, putting in the effort. You're not putting in the effort, yo. His ish-eating grin and questionable logic makes you simultaneously want to punch him and kiss him. No, you're not kissing him, and you're not punching him either. So, seriously, what's the point of English comp? You're screwed if you get injured and your football career comes to a grinding halt. That's the point. Look, maybe it's the grand scheme of possible NFL career. School seems like a big waste of time to you, but you're not invincible. Your body's taking a serious beating every time you practice or play. So one bad injury and it's over. So you know how easily it can happen and how quickly you can end up being a washed up jock with nothing to fall back on. I mean, I screwed up my shoulder. That's all it took to keep me from playing water polo again. I could have used a scholarship. Instead, you ended up tutoring dumb jocks like me. Exactly. Ish. That's tragic. It's a nightmare. He snickers. Okay, let's do this. So let's get the basics down first. So everything else will fall into place. Like starting at 23? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Football stuff. I don't know. As you discuss the essay requirements, Brad fidgets, rocking his chair back and forth. He twirls a pencil through his red locks, his eyes dancing with amusement as you speak. As you talk, your flummox by the way his eyes pierce into yours. So you know it's ridiculous, but it feels like he's flirting with you. He's just friendly, right? He scooches in, bumping his knee against yours. Super, super friendly. Hey, are you listening to anything I'm saying? I sure am. You can feel heat radiate where your knees touch. Move your legs. No longer touch. Yes, you scoot your chair away. Just giving ourselves a little room. Oh man, sorry, at 6'5", I take up a lot of space. Right. He laughs. Deep breath, Frank. You help him outline his essay. It's like pulling teeth, but it finally seems like he is willing to give the assignment a shot. So, you head downstairs. You're about to open the front door when you hear a voice behind you. Dutor! Sorry. Hey, Roman. I was about to say Rowan. Damn. What's up? Okay, I don't know. You tell me. Daisy and I had a bunch of sessions scheduled this semester, and she's been dropping them one by one. She's acting like nothing's happened. So, don't you think that's a little strange? I guess. So, Roman, why aren't you in the weight room right now? I'm just asking you a question. You preachy. Well, you got more important things to worry about. Get out of here. We'll continue this later, Tutor. So, Matthew, there's a word with you. Okay, what's up, you? Okay, I don't even know how to say his name right. Okay, it seems that woman Daisy is no longer frequenting this house with regularity, so it is unreasonable to attribute it to your influence. Well, don't be modest, Matthews. You're a symbol of change, so the sign of a new era. So, whatever the cause of her departure is, I'd like to end your probationary period and assign you as Brad's official tutor for the rest of the semester. Awesome! Great! School's getting extremely busy and you'll have midterms next week, so if you agree to this, you'll have little time to accept other engagements. Actually, I was hoping this would be a short time term gig. Sorry, but I can't. Actually, there's a lot of stuff we need to do. There's more stuff we need to do, and plus, we are not going to be continuing off this, how do you say it, this storyline with Brad, because of course it will mean seeing Brad. So, we're just gonna go. Actually, I was hoping this would be a short-term gig, sorry, but I hope I can't. I see. Well, I'm not sure we'll find someone as trustworthy as you again, but at least you drove the succumbus from these quarters. Thank you so much. So yeah, Friday comes. So you give your presentation when you catch your professor checking her phone, you hack a cough and shoot her a dirty glare. So you and Ian leave for the Delta party a bit before 10. Okay, so we're going to continue on this next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Coming Out on Top. If you guys want to see more of this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That will show me that you guys want me to play more of this game. And thanks for last videos. You guys have been showing a lot of love and support. Thank you. And to my Facebook peeps, I have been seeing your comments on this about this game, and you guys seem like you guys been enjoying it. And thanks for the likes. You guys are showing me a lot of love and support on my Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel and my other social medias as well too. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. YoItsFrankieB signing out. Stay blessed, everyone. Bye.